Give everybody an update. This is Brady Canyon, the first major flood that's happening here. You see where they had just done all that work. Thankfully those houses are doing okay.
A violent thunderstorm and a surge of monsoon moisture left California and New Mexico grappling with deadly consequences, where capsized boats and flash floods struck without warning. In Lake Tahoe, a sudden tempest overturned a 27-foot vessel carrying 10 people, while in Ruidoso, floodwaters tore through burn scars left by last year's wildfires.
No point.
Offshore winds drove massive waves across Lake Tahoe's surface, overwhelming marinas and flipping the gold Chris-Craft boat near a state park. 2 survivors were pulled from the frigid water and rushed to medical care. 8 others were tragically confirmed dead after extensive search efforts. Local divers, Coast Guard teams, and sheriff's officers scoured more than 390 square miles of water before locating the final bodies. Swells reached 8 feet in height, battering docks and scattering boats that collided, sank, or ran aground near campgrounds and beaches. The storm was brief but intense, marked by rapid wind bursts and sudden drops in temperature. No formal severe weather warnings were issued due to thresholds falling just short. Yet the impact was among the worst boating tragedies Lake Tahoe has seen in years.
Brady Canyon flooding again. So there's no way we can pass any of these roads right now.
Environmental teams responded to fuel leaks from sunken boats, while marina staff worked overnight to recover debris. Families and beachgoers stood stunned along the shorelines as rescue crews continued their search in the deep, churning waters.
Listen. Oh my God. Bro, this is insane.
Meanwhile, in New Mexico, tropical moisture collided with burn-scarred terrain near Ruidoso, unleashing devastating flash floods. Hydrophobic soils, left barren from previous fires, forced rainfall to rush downstream, turning dry arroyos into raging rivers. Even brief downpours triggered chaos, with barely a quarter-inch of rain overwhelming drainage systems. Streets turned into torrents, sweeping cars from roads and blocking US Highway 70 near Ruidoso Downs with mud and debris.
And what you see flooding right now is from where the former Adobe Plaza used to stand, and if it were standing today, it would be flooding.
Emergency teams deployed for swift water rescues at mobile home parks and roadside hotels, including areas near Hollywood, where trapped residents were carried to safety amid fast-moving currents. Access routes and culverts were buried under silt and broken asphalt. Eyewitness footage revealed dramatic scenes. Trucks floating down main roads and residents wading through knee-high water to escape. The village mayor urged vigilance as officials activated high alert protocols across the region.
Look at those boats out there, dude, just getting ransacked.
Despite ongoing repairs from last year's devastation, Ruidoso continues to struggle with erosion and unpredictable runoff. Officials say the landscape remains fragile, with any rainfall capable of triggering renewed disasters across the fire-damaged zones.
Oh yeah, they're in California exactly.
But as you can tell, it's pretty bad. Got another flood happening here in Ruidoso, New Mexico. Here's the other part here in Brady Canyon.
Infrastructure crews cleared blocked channels, while engineers assessed slope integrity and reworked drainage lines. Municipal departments emphasized that preparation for monsoon season now includes updated digital alert networks and evacuation guidance for at-risk neighborhoods.
I don't know if we'll be able to cross through that. That looks pretty high.
Public safety agencies emphasized that recovery must include both physical reinforcement and community awareness. The RAIN platform was launched to track flood-prone areas and deliver real-time alerts to mobile devices and radios across the affected counties.
Safe.
In both states, the theme was sudden transformation, from calm skies to chaos. In California, a blue sky boating trip turned into one of the lake's darkest days. In New Mexico, scorched hillsides became flood paths, swallowing roads and leaving trails of destruction.